Gotta find my glasses.
Well, I think we're live, folks. It says we're live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Sunday morning. It's just a shade past midnight on the East Coast of the United States of America. The Tampa Bay area is where we hail from, St. Petersburg, Florida. You're watching RobLynn Live, and perhaps you've already guessed what the topic is for tonight. By my hat and t-shirt, just 97, hashtag Bob Takusi, hashtag Collins Manna. And look at that, it looks like Miss Nakamoto is also sporting, if she'll get in the camera, a
there we go.
what does that say? Just 97 on your hat? My
Yes,
goodness.
does.
And what does it say on the back, pray tell?
There's
something on the back. No, don't turn. Oh, there. Perfect. Do that again.
Okay.
Perfect.
Does it show?
Well, if you turn your head this way, it shows on passive.
Is that here?
Yes, clear. Very clear. So, without further ado, we'll get cranking here. As I mentioned, it's Sunday, the 6th day of November, 2022. We've obviously been motivated by Just 97 to perhaps talk about Just 97 this morning.
Just 97.
And she's sporting her hat still with the label on it, but I took my labels off.
Does it have a label on
Yeah,
it?
the label's on the top.
Oh, okay, I'll take it off.
So please subscribe to Lynn's channel while she's removing the label, and ring the bell to get notified whenever Lynn either goes live or posts a video. There you go. Pull it down a little bit so they can see Just 97. Very nice. And once you've done that, once you've subscribed, and once you've rang the bell, hi, Ollie, just go ahead and give her a thumbs up if you don't mind. Give her a like. And hopefully this morning she will keep up with the chat. We don't know. She keeps walking away from the computer, so there's no telling whether she's going to keep up with the chat tonight. We'd like to think so.
Our mascot is here.
And there's Oliver.
He wants to say hi.
He says hi to everybody.
He says, hi, everybody. I'm waving at you.
Yes, he is. And that's Oliver Nakamoto tonight. No, he's Oliver Gorman. He's a good boy.
Aww.
He's a good boy.
Good boy. So far,
so we do have a couple of announcements for this morning. We can expect Marty at noon for his live of either updates or perhaps a slight rant. Every now and then he'll go off on a tangent, which is good. It excites the base.
It does.
And we're 1,499,000 in the base.
That's pretty cool.
We're not sure about Chris at usually at 11:30. Normally he doesn't do Sundays.
Oh.
And Red Redford is usually with his grandchildren on Sundays, so we don't know yet.
But Marty's a pretty sure deal.
No,
right?
Marty will be there on Super Sunday. There's no doubt about it.
He's very consistent on Sunday.
Then, since it is Sunday, so we don't really know about all three of the three amigos. So we'll keep you posted, and also it'll be in the back office. I'm sure the fellows will post as needed. Why don't you take that sticker off?
I did.
No, you didn't. It's still on top. Look at it.
Huh? Oh, that sticker. I thought
yeah, the one
another...
that everybody can see.
Oh, I took the one that was over here.
Right. You're not 17 years old. The 17-year-olds wear the stickers.
Do they?
Yes. An
Weird.
18-year-old. So you're, a little over that.
I'm a little over 18. And
yeah, just a hair.
Mm-hmm.
So we gave you the announcements. Oh, and then at 1:30 p.m., we've also got the Heroes webinar. Yeah. Heroes, and who drops in usually? Red Redfern, just for an update, and then he goes away or stays a little bit.
Yep.
And then also the OTech pros, we never know. They might drop in as well.
They usually do.
They usually do. And that's at 1:30.
And here's the information on our channel.
Okay.
Whatever channel you're on, like if you're on Red's channel or Marty's channel or the OTech Pros channel, please give that channel subscribe and then click the bell icon so you get notified when videos are posted.
And give it a thumbs up.
Yeah. And then you'll get advance notice of when RobLynn Live is going live. Although it's always at midnight. Right. Well, except for this morning, we went at a different time, honey.
Yeah, I think it was 4:15 in the morning
But
when Friday Night Live ended into Saturday Morning Live.
some of you were there this morning at 4 something when we went
And
live.
there's Casey Zevenbergen and Karen. I believe she was there. Kushal was there. Yvonne Finn was there for a while.
Some pot was fast asleep
Sam Pott was asleep where he belonged. He should have been
because
asleep.
he's in India.
Yes.
So of course.
Yes. So we've got 123 souls watching it
Wow,
at
not
this
too
moment. Not bad for
shabby.
the first
Yeah, that's good.
8 minutes. That's okay. It's
Trying to make my
okay.
cat show.
You're really trying to be stylish with that Just
Mhm.
97 hat. I'll
See?
bet we're the only ones in the Tampa Bay area with Just 97 hats.
Yeah,
Matching at that.
you could bet your money on
Just
that.
97. Ooh.
Oh, I don't have a matching one, but maybe I will get one later, honey.
Perhaps.
But she'll go a little higher so they can see her. A little higher.
There it is.
Oh, wait. Nobody can see it. It disappeared. You saw that?
That's good.
Oh,
Here
well.
we go.
Yeah, there you go.
It's Just 97. Right here.
Yay.
Live on RobLynn Live.
And Cheryl Bess wants to say, oh, okay, what is Just 97?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Cheryl.
That's
This
what it's
came
all
out.
about. Yeah, honey, that's because you're supposed to wear it, and then people are going to say, what is Just 97?
And
It's
Cheryl, we appreciate you being the first to say what's
Yeah.
Just 97. Well, that's something that Bob Tacusi and Collins Manna came up with. And I think Bob was first, and Collins has followed through. Just 97 means that's all that we founders have put into this program is 97. Of course, plus the 5, but the 97 is the founder fee.
Yes.
So that's what Just 97 is. And what in this crazy world over the years can one buy for $97?
Pray tell. Let us tell us, please.
All right. Well, let's take a quick peek. Used to be able to buy Calvin Klein jeans.
Oh, really?
Yep, for $97. No
back,
more.
And back then, that was expensive, right?
Right. And now they're $197 at least.
Holy moly, really?
And how about for the men and some women who wear sports jackets? Hart Schaffner Marks sports jackets for $97. That you can have for
Oh,
$97.
I see.
And how about a tire? Yeah, a tire for your car or truck.
Oh, okay.
Well, you used to be able to get one for $97. No more, folks.
Oh, tires are expensive.
Very expensive, and they wear out faster. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, you're right.
Cognitive dissonance. And we're getting some, the hats look pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And how about a battery for your vehicle? Used to be able to get one for $97. Do you remember those days? No, you would always call AAA.
Yeah.
Have them bring a battery, and it didn't matter what it cost.
That's right.
All right. Well, how about dinner for two at a 5-star restaurant? Used to be able to go for $97, right?
Yeah, for dinner for two.
Only problem is you couldn't have any drinks for that $97.
Oh, it's only food, huh?
Right. And in years past, how about a 3-credit semester course at a junior college of your choice or a state university? Used to be able to get that for $97.
No kidding.
I did.
Wow.
I used to take 3 credit hours, and 3 credit hours would cost $60, $20 a credit.
Okay, this is for me. I remember my first semester in college, going for my bachelor's degree. That was in 1976. And the tuition for the first semester for full time, meaning you could take 12 to 15 credits, was $225 from the University of Hawaii. I still remember those days. And that back then in 76 was expensive, but it was $225 for a full course of the whole semester, all your credits.
Everything?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy, huh?
Well, and how about flowers for your sweetheart? Remember when flowers? You bought flowers for people before.
Mm-hmm.
You used to be able to get it for $97, but guess what?
It's more than that.
No mas, no more, no more.
Wow.
So, and Andrew Williams wants his cap. Where is it?
I know people saying, nice cap, nice 97.
97
How can I get that
is.
cap?
Well, these are all nice, okay, that we can do in the past.
And Ash said 97 is a lucky number.
I was there. Ash, that's right.
That's
Ash is a
cool.
lucky number. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Just 97. Woohoo! I think 97 may have been a good topic for tonight. Well,
Alex says, if you don't mind, give me your
I don't mind.
cat.
I don't mind. I'll be glad to give it up. Give it
Aw.
up. It's not for sale, but we will give them away as we can. That's
Mhm.
for sure. Well, these are all nice, but guess what? There's no staying power. Jeans don't last forever.
No, they
Dinner
won't.
certainly doesn't last forever,
Jeans wear out and dinner goes into your tummy.
right?
And the
And college education, it doesn't stay with you forever. You're going to forget it in 20 years.
no, but education is priceless still, though.
I didn't say education wasn't priceless. It
Mhm.
is priceless. That's for
And
sure.
Pony says, "Where are we going with this cruise, Lynn? Are we ready to take over?"
We're ready to
See
rumble.
the cruise behind us? Isn't
Ah,
that
it's
cool?
RobLynn cruising down the ocean, across the ocean.
Thanks you to June Buckingham and Myra Aquino for the lovely backdrop that they provide for us every day.
Well, there's no lasting power with a battery, with tires, with jeans, with dinner, with flowers. And as you know, flowers don't last very long.
No, they don't.
And certainly there's no apples coming your way
No,
with $97
no,
worth
no,
of
no.
flowers.
That's
Ain't no
right.
apples coming unless you got apple seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in June of 2000, I did it again. In June of 2018, along came a guy with a vision. And that guy's name is Ash Mafara,
Mm-hmm.
with something called digital AI with machine learning, artificial intelligence platforms with machine learning to help small to medium businesses. This was the original plan, help small to medium businesses
Mm-hmm.
operate more professionally and maybe save some money at the same time.
Mm.
All right. Well, his initial ideas and vision were to help mankind and the masses being the founders.
Okay.
Founders are not stockholders, founders are founding members.
This is correct.
All right. So the masses of fellow visionaries who have been working for corporations, small companies, restaurants, dry cleaners, gas stations, and they were making little to not very much money. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
As well as people in MLMs and affiliated marketing programs.
Oh.
I believe I almost said we're affiliated with those, but no, we're not.
Nah.
We got suckered into a few of those,
Yes, we did.
and we were part of the 97% who never made it in MLMs.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's me. I'm part of the 97%.
You are at the top of the list
I'm
with the
I'm a
97%.
failure graduate. How's that?
And you name it, affiliated marketing, so-called opportunities.
That's right. And Pam says today we can buy milk, eggs, and bread for $97.
Well, that's about a third of a basket full of groceries. Will cost you $97. A third.
Or a little bag of groceries, would you want to say?
And John Butaka says, read that, please.
Okay, John says, when the regret sets in, people will say to themselves, I ignored the opportunity over just $97. What was I thinking?
Well, before we go any further, let's mention the cost.
Let's thank Satya first.
Oh, Satya, thank you very much for your super sticker. Very much. We appreciate you as always for what you do for us and your support. And correct me if I'm wrong, isn't that our friend who is doing the blogs to YouTube?
He makes a video out of the ONPASSIVE blog. Very, very useful.
Good stuff.
I'll put it on my channel, those videos, because they're useful. They're good information.
Well, as we said, before we go any further, let's mention what the cost or what the founder's fee is to become an ONPASSIVE founder. Now, this started in the summer of 2018. We're now in the fall of 2022, and we're ready to rumble. So, how does $97 sound? Enter just 97, folks.
Yes.
That's where the 97 came from. And as Ash said, it's a lucky number. 9-7, or as you Air Force guys know it as, Niner 7. Niner. That way you don't confuse it with 5.
Oh,
because
really?
9 and 5 sound just about.
Oh, is that why
alike.
they changed it?
Yes.
Oh.
So how does $97 found adding digital and physical products as well as data centers? Have you heard about that? The ONPASSIVE data centers. All
Yes.
this for $97. Come on,
Wow.
come on.
That's
And the data
amazing.
centers are going to be scattered worldwide. So everyone will have use of that worldwide of the data centers. And how about the training that we've been getting? How about the webinars with all the killer information we've been getting? You could how about a for instance from last night
Okay.
when Ash as well as I think Marty brought it up. How about the training courses you used to take and pay $1,000 for?
Yeah.
People like Joe Gandolfo, who was a famous insurance agent in Florida. He would charge anywhere from $500 to $700 for you to hear him talk on how he uh, presented himself to people in cold calls. Well, that cost you $500.
Wow, expensive.
Well, we're getting all that, all inclusive for $97. Ollie needs a dress with 97 in it. Please don't forget. All right, Teresa, we won't forget.
That would be cute if we can get that for Ollie.
We will. We will. And you've mentioned the other super stickers, or you'll get to them.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
And Positive Cat says, "Hey Rob, we are privileged to own a business for just $97."
Yes, we are. And do you think we're a little above market value already with our $97? What do you
Oh,
think?
yes, yes. That's an understatement.
Well, let's hear from all of y'all about the Just 97. Just 97 hashtag on passive.
Very nice.
So, well, we hope you liked our little kind of a takeoff on Bob and Collins and their hashtag 97. And
their idea, definitely.
it was their idea. It was not ours, but we figured we'd bring it to light. We don't have hats and T-shirts for sale. We wouldn't, and if we did, they would be sold for zero, because as we've been told, nothing is to be sold at a profit that has either the logo or anything to do with OnPassive.
Right.
And we're not here to break any rules.
No.
That's for sure.
Wow, in India, 40% of the working population earns 97 or less per month.
For a month, and that's currently.
Oh, wow.
That's currently.
Wow. And Brian says that OnPassive will last forever.
OnPassive will last forever. And Elsie says, hello, Elsie.
And founder, Surya Pal.
Great week, great updates, and we are ready to rumble.
Yes, and Peter, it's good to be on RobLynn show.
Thank you, Levy. We appreciate that very much.
Jeanette Bowman says, I can't wait for my matching hat and shirt.
All right. Hey, Ash. Hey, we're styling tonight, Ash.
Yes, we are.
And by the way, I had to go to 2 stores. Well, 3 actually. The T-shirt shop didn't have any long sleeve T-shirts. So I had to go to Jacques Penier, pick up a $12 T-shirt, take it to the T-shirt shop and have them imprinted here with the Just 97. And then I had to go back to Lids, the hat store, because I only got one hat, and that didn't make sense. I have a partner here in Miss Nakamoto, and I figured, well, tan seems to be the color of the OnPassive logo type stuff that everybody's wearing with hats, and I'm a navy blue kind of guy.
So that's what we got.
That's what we got for now.
Very nice.
We'll probably get some more. These are embroidered, by the way. This is not just ironed on. This is not an iron-on.
It's beautiful.
These are embroidered hats. And knowing Ash, when all this stuff comes out through the company, it'll be embroidered. None of this fake printing on hats and that kind of stuff.
Be good quality stuff.
It'll be quality stuff for sure. So, can we founders get paid while we sleep? Yes, we can. And it doesn't matter whether you're on vacation, whether you're playing tennis, whether you're playing with your dog like we play with Ollie, still going to get paid. So kick back, relax, enjoy the journey. We're at the starting gate, I would say, and buckle up, as it's been said more than once.
And Chris Tiazan is very observant. He says he loves the dolphin that's playing with our logo on that volleyball.
Yep, that's a ball.
See that?
And there's our logo there.
That's very observant. Lots of detail in that graphic in
That's
that.
for sure. And the point I was making before I rudely interrupted myself was at all these shops, they asked me what Just 97 is. So, needless to say, Big Mouth here had to tell them what Just 97 is.
So
And
what
they
it
said-
is, it's a conversation starter, right, honey?
Right off the bat. Now, here's people that don't know me from Adam, and they see Just 97 and they're thinking, Just 97? What does that mean?
Yeah,
Well, I was privileged enough to tell them what 97 means.
very good.
So it is a conversation
And that's
starter.
all you need, you know. And when you want to share on passive, you want people to say, "What is that? Tell me more about it."
So let's scroll through. Let's say hi to some folks, and let's talk about the $97 deal of the century, right here at On Passive. And there's M. Kaylee, always here.
And we have Monique saying, "Why $97? Why not 96, 98, or 99?"
Neither of those other three have a nice ring to them.
Mr. Mufara said on Friday Night Live yesterday that he liked $97 and not 99 or what else?
98 or
Yeah,
96.
he said he didn't want those because he thought 97 was different.
And as John Bataka says, it cost me 110 to fill my tank this morning.
Oh my God.
And M. Kaylee says she likes Just 97.
That's-
Bob, if you're awake, we're supporting you right here, Just 97.
And Rob, sir, your cap color is my favorite color.
All
says
right, Alex, we'll have to meet up and we'll get caps.
Yeah.
And Rockaboo says hello to RobLynn. We've got 211 folks.
Wow.
217.
Wow, good
Everybody
turnout
likes
tonight.
Just 97.
We love it.
And here's let's see, Rockaboo. Okay,
Oh.
hello. I
Lamont.
knew this was coming. Richard Lamont, thank you for the I didn't know the super sticker was coming, but
Thank you.
I knew the rest of it was coming.
Yeah.
Say it, say it, say it. You just gotta say it, Robbie boy. Hey, 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 hey. Fire, 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 fire. Bite me.
Exactly. And we have Karen saying it's the best $97 ever spent.
Think about it. People who smoke cigarettes and cigars, they spend more than $97. Does that have any lasting value to it?
Yes, lasting possible cancer.
Okay, so that's not really value.
No.
That's a
Liability.
drawback and a liability.
Right.
Agrawal says very true. In Nepal, $97 is earnings of 1 month.
No kidding.
Where the world is going to be
Wow.
changing its thinking on how people get paid.
Mhm.
There's a new sheriff in town named Ash Mafara, and there's deputy sheriffs named ONPASSIVE founders that are going to make a big difference.
And people are all talking about the $97 and what a value that is.
And we are in it to win it. Barjesh saying 100% in, just 97.
Karen says we should sell the $97 hats.
Well, we'll buy some, and we're going to give them away because we don't want to make a profit, and we just as soon do it the right way, and that's we'll give them away. So let's see. We might have to wait a couple of weeks to get some cash.
Wait till we get apples, okay, you guys?
When the apples come,
'cause
the
here-
hats will come.
Because Rob and I were retired on a fixed income, okay? So let's wait till we get some apples, and then we can do fun contests and giveaways. John Butakis you gave us a nice super sticker. Thank you so much.
John, thanks very much. We appreciate you, brother. And Karen is saying priceless. 97 is priceless. The 97 was great to get in it to win it, according to Isabel.
Yes, and
Kabir is here.
Gladys Nalboro says the value we have received is far more than $97.
And we only named a few of the benefits. The webinars, the
Mhm.
back office, the website. We haven't paid extra for those items, have we? Have you?
No, I haven't paid a.
And you have more than one account.
Yeah, and I never paid a penny more than what I paid for my account.
Well, there you have it.
And Agrawal loves the background. Thanks, June, ma'am, and thanks, Myra Aquino, he said.
All right, Myra.
And we have Pony saying 97 is already giving us a lifetime opportunity. What I will do for others, only God knows. Very true.
Just 97.
And Elsie says, I dropped $500 in product and been better. LOL. Karen says, love you forever, Mr. Ash.
I'd say we owe quite a debt of gratitude, and as to Ash and his family for the
Yes.
sacrifices they
Oh
make
my goodness, for
on a
sure.
daily, nightly, weekly, hourly basis,
Mm-hmm.
as well as the tech team in Hyderabad and the O Media
Oh
team,
my gosh, so
etc.,
much.
in Dubai, and the
Mhm.
team in Bangladesh,
That's
and the
right.
team in the African continent, and the team in Singapore, and the team in Orlando.
And it
Oh
goes
my
on and on
goodness
and on. And
gracious!
Wanda says, this is the best investment I ever made. It will change my life and others for just $97.
9 or 7, 9 7. That's all it takes. Just 97.
And Karen says, soaring above market value.
That it is, Karen. How right you are.
Rajabal says, thank you, Ash, and thanks to the tech team.
Right.
And Yvonne says, how about the positive restructuring of our lives, giving focus and purpose?
I feel you on that. The giving focus and purpose.
Mhm.
We were both retired, spinning our wheels, going nowhere, doing nothing that made us any apples or money or
Mhm.
cash or whatever you want to
Right,
call it.
right.
Entered the Just 97 guy, and we were in it
Yes,
to
and
win it.
that's right. And Pam says we are brand ambassadors for just $97.
What a title! Brand ambassador.
I like the ring of that.
Now that would be catchy on a shirt and a hat.
It would
And
be.
you know darn well people are going to ask you, what do you mean a brand
That's
ambassador?
a good conversation started too. And David Rosowski says, get Ollie an overall, not a dress. You don't live in the village.
That's true. Ollie gets overalls only.
Uh-huh. And Pony says, Ash gave me life success with just $97. What a blessing.
That's for
John
sure.
Bitaki says, we are WAMV, which stands for well above market value.
We are so far above market value with what we've received so far. Absolutely incredible. You're right, Peter. The chats are going faster than a speeding bullet.
Okay, I'll try to kind of catch
Yeah, see if
up.
you can catch up.
We're not going to read them all because
Okay.
reading is really slow.
Yeah, we're 9 minutes behind already.
Yeah, I'll just select a few.
I need one of those hats for my collection, David Rosowski. We'll see what we can do, my brother.
And then we're going to scroll, try to catch up.
Up there's Satya. Thank you very much for your
Satya Shiva.
Shiva. Thank you for your super sticker, my friend, our friend.
And David says, give us the link. I will order one.
Okay. Don't know the link, but I can tell you these hats are embroidered at the hat is purchased and embroidered at Lids, and Lids are in almost every city in the country.
In America.
Lids, it's a hat shop. They also do T-shirts in the Foot Locker. That's also one of their companies.
Oh, I didn't know.
So I
that.
just strolled in, told him I needed a navy blue hat, I needed gold printing, and I needed embroidered. How long would it take to do? And he said, about 10 minutes.
Wow, that's amazing.
So walked out with 2 hats for about $40, including embroidery. So
not too shabby.
No, very.
So you guys can go into any Lids. You know, Lids is a big franchise, and you see Lids in almost every major mall across the country here. Walk on in and say you want whatever color cap and whatever color embroidery. Yeah, you can have it in your favorite color. So that's pretty cool.
James Yates from St. Petersburg saying hello on Passive Rocks, according to Miss Kaylee. Locke says, hi, everybody. Key Wendell in the house.
He's here.
Long day yesterday or Friday. Happy to see you. We're happier to see you. And on Passive is taking over the world, Lynn. What a wonderful life Ash has given us.
Awesome life.
Facebook user, we're really privileged to be founders.
And Kushal says we are all winners.
We are winners.
Karen says looks fancy.
Pretty fancy. We're looking fancy and style in the
Christy Zahn says, hey, John Batakis, I can't wait to have those. Just 97 wearables as a conversation starter to anyone. Yay.
As I mentioned, I mean, in all the 3 stores I was in, everybody wanted to know what in the world is just 97.
That's pretty cool.
And Dr. Benny says, are you all ready to rumble? I'm thrilled to see that you guys are. Yes, we guys are. We're at the triple top just for 97. Just for $97.
And I have an idea. What we can do tonight is if you think of some clever things that are conversation starters that can go on your shirt or your cap or on a mug, etc., post them. We want to see your creative ideas on conversation starters.
I have a sneaky feeling that Ash very soon will have a Just 97 hat, T-shirt, and mug. I just happen to have that feeling. And Anil says, hello and thank you. Can I make my own? Yes, you can. As long as it's not a copyright infringement, which Just 97 isn't.
Yeah.
And just saying on passive, I don't feel is a copyright infringement. And Richard Frizou says, awesome. Stephanie sending hearts. Thank you.
Brand ambassador.
Brand ambassador. That'd make a good coffee cup.
Miriam says, you guys need to switch spots.
That's true.
See, the only thing is, I have to, the place where I read your comments is by me. So if I switch to that side, I'll be looking like this. You know what I mean? I'll be always like that to look at the wording. So it's kind of awkward. So that's why we stuck with this, me on the left and Rob on the right.
And here from Stacy, who's the founder, says 97 fractional geometry forming the foundation of the ONPASSIVE land. I like that.
Yeah.
Casey says, hello, oh success. Key Wendell says, more and more impressed by Ash and the team every day. Key, you just never know what's coming. We got nuggets falling from the sky. Friday Night Live went 7 hours and 20 minutes last night into the morning. And then RobLynn Live got started at what, 4:15?
Yep.
And we went for an hour and we had 132 people. So that's not bad.
We did really well.
And RobLynn Live, not RobLynn Live, but Friday Night Live with me filling in for Ron. Not that that had anything to do with anything, but Ash was kind enough to post it. Where did you post it?
Coming to the screen.
Yeah. Okay.
Come, move to the right. Okay, much better.
Ash posted it where?
Oh, he posted it in the back office. So you know when you log in and then there's a pop-up screen, he put RobLynn Live on the pop-up. So anybody who went into the back office immediately saw the link to RobLynn Live. So
That's right.
That was very nice of him. And
so we got up to
from
3,200. We went from 986 to 3,200 in a matter of 3 or 4 minutes.
Not that short, but very short.
Like I said, in 31 minutes.
What did you say on your explanation, Rob?
The explanation about Just 97, I said to these couple of kids, and
Cheerleader.
anybody under 50 is a kid to me. You do look like a cheerleader.
Cheerleader. See, I'm gonna have the pom pom like that.
Would toilet paper suffice for pom pom?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, what did I say to these folks? I said I'm in an organization that's a movement. What do you mean a movement? Well, we're a big company, probably going to be a large unicorn company. What's a unicorn company? Well, then I was starting to get a little complicated. So I went back to basics and I said, we're founders in a company that's a digital, IT, artificial intelligence driven company with what's going to be as many as 50 to 100 different platforms. What? You mean on the internet? I said, yes. That's what I mean.
And that's a perfect answer because someone just asked, how do you share on passive? What do you say?
Okay, well, that's what I said today. And there was some interest. Also had interest for about 45 minutes from my son, Ted,
Wow.
who wondered, what's Just 97?
Wow.
And I had told him and his brothers and sisters about the ONPASSIVE founder fee of 97 plus 5.
Great.
So he knew what I was talking about right away.
Yeah.
He had also seen, Ted had also seen the ONPASSIVE ads that are popping up here and there. I don't know who's putting those out that says ONPASSIVE is a proud sponsor.
Be in sports.
Be in sports is? All right.
Mhm.
Well, that's certainly legitimate at this point.
Yeah, it's getting out there now.
And you do realize with today being the 6th, we're 12 days, or is it 14 days?
14.
The 20th? We're 14 days, just 2 weeks from today, from the kickoff.
That's
I call it a kickoff
exciting.
because soccer is football. It's the original football. You can't get away from
Yeah,
it.
we're almost there, honey.
We are there.
Wow.
We are there. Don't you be square.
And Alba Diaz says, 95 sounds cheap, Mr. Mufara said.
That's exactly what he said. So Just 97 sounds, well, that's a firm, good deal.
Mm-hmm.
And Mariam Weiberg says, hello.
Hey, hey, hey.
$8.60 a gallon in Melbourne,
That's
Australia.
crazy.
Oh my goodness. Is that diesel fuel or is that premium gas or is that regular gas.
We'll
Wow,
find out.
that's hot.
And we have Richard saying, I love just 97. It's good. It's catchy, obviously, honey.
Seems to be, thanks to Bob and Oliver.
And Vicky says,
Bob and Collins.
Bob
and Oliver and Vincent.
I can't remember who thought of it originally.
Bob originally
Oh,
and
Bob.
Collins, and we give them both the hashtag.
Love just 97. So original and definitely a talking point.
Yes, it is.
Bite me, Ollie, just for $97. Dr.
All right.
Benny.
Now it could be the other way around. Bite Dr. Benny, Ollie.
No, we don't want
He
it
doesn't
that
bite,
way.
Dr. Benny. He doesn't bite. He's a
And
lover.
Satyana Rayana Papu says, all the valuable things in the nature are always at less price. We can't measure the value with money. It's a gift from the divine presence.
Wow. Is that gentleman on board with ONPASSIVE or
good.
what?
Yep. And John Barilla says, happy 1 day late birthday, Richard Lamott.
All right. Happy birthday, Richard. Bite me.
Yeah. Happy birthday, belated birthday, I guess.
Belated. Okay.
And Ava says, I feel that's the best 97 I've ever spent.
Ava, you're right on with that.
I feel that way as well. Let us scroll down. Jean says, my hand is up for a cap and happy to pay. So did you hear what we said? Now go to Lids because you can easily have it custom made for you in the cap of your choice and the embroidery color of your choice.
Right. We went with the blue because that's my color. And we went with the beige or kind of tannish looking in blue because it seems like all the hats we've seen people like Chris Johnson wearing and others, that's a color. So we got
multiple
both.
hands up for the cap, honey. So we're gonna have to figure out when we get money, we can be a little more generous. Right now we're on a budget. We're retirees. So
Some Schwartz says hello to all founders. Hello.
And Gina Leva says we have gotten thousands upon thousands in value just in recent meetings. That is so true, Jean. And Steve Robb says, hey there, RobLynn and fellow founders, on my way to work.
I hear it's snowing in places in Colorado. Be careful,
Ooh,
Steve.
Sounds cold. And Sudang Shu says, it's possible, only $97 expenditure. You are a brand ambassador of ONPASSIVE. I think it is unbelievable. Thank you, Ash, sir.
He's the brand ambassador.
And Casey says, my lucky number is 97.
All right, perfect. And Armand Hugi says, hello, Satya. What a great show and backdrop. And here's Rockable saying, RobLynn in the ocean's chest. Yes, we are. Monique says you have just 97, but most Indians earn less than 97 per month, including you. Monic, this is changing very soon. Stand by. John Batakas, Rob Gorman, say it. You just got to say it. Let's rumble.
All right, we will rumble. And Satyana Rayana Papu says, dear family, I'm going to publish another blog article video today with love for ONPASSIVE.
Good stuff.
I've been enjoying taking his videos, putting it on my channel because the information on the blog is right on.
Yeah.
So it's just perfect. Can't go wrong with
good
that.
information. Agawal saying good morning to Casey. And Satya saying we were all family and we got the bright life with 97. Just 97. We scrolled past a couple of things there. There's Armand.
Thank you so much,
Armand. Thank you, brother. We appreciate you.
Thank you. And we're going to scroll down because we are super, super far behind. And no fun being 10, 15 minutes behind.
Thank you. We appreciate the super sticker.
Thank you very much. And we'll start from scratch at the very, very bottom. And if you made a comment and you want us to post it, just say it again. And when we catch it the second time around.
Yes.
And we have Pony saying,
what a beautiful 97. That will retire me and my family in 2 years. All right. Sounds good to me.
And we have Keto saying,
RobLynn Live, thank you for showing up yesterday, even after 7 hours and 20 minutes of FNL. Prayers to Ron. Thank you, Hito, very much.
What is FNL?
FNL is Friday Night Live.
In case people do not know.
Friday Night Live.
And Rajendra says,
get ready to tumble as we hear to rumble. I think I posted that somewhere. Let's not stumble. Oh no, let's tumble, but not stumble, and let's rumble.
Okay, that could be
That
another.
was last night at after 6 hours into Friday night.
And a Facebook user says, "Hello, my dear Lynn, sister, and Rob, sir."
Oh, right, all
So
right.
just remember when you're on Facebook that we will not see your name unless you say who you are. You're welcome to come on over to the YouTube live. It's on my channel, ONPASSIVE Lynn Nakamoto, and we use the same link every day. So just save the link and you can find us very, very easily. We
Right.
have Jean Oliva saying, Manit, get ready to have your life completely changed. It is good that we have had time to change. Our mindset is to be able to handle our new situation. We will do this together.
Yes, we will. That's why we're a family.
Mhm.
Facebook user. Wow, amazing information. Yes, it is. Just 97.
Alex is a squeaky wheel.
Where's my cap? And
He's saying the same thing.
oh, he said it. That's the third time.
Okay, we got the point, Alex. Gansham Yadav says,
Hello and thank you, and we say thank you right back to you.
Chris Opira in Kenya
Hello,
says,
Chris. The blue behind the gold, just 97, is fantastic, while the beige with Lynn is adorable.
"Oh,
Thank you, Chris. We appreciate that. And Saeed says, hello, Lynn and Rob.
Roy Davies.
Says, USA, Florida, hello again, everyone. Hello to you, Roy.
Gina Leva says, I think 8 hours is the record on a CEO update.
I don't think there's any doubt about it.
7 hours and 20 minutes, but that's close enough to 8
And
hours.
he did pop in. He popped in. He dropped off a super sticker, which was very nice.
Yes.
On
Onto
his way to
RobLynn
his
Live.
next meeting
Mhm.
from RobLynn Live.
Keith says, put a QR code on those shirts. When the conversation starts, have them pull out their phones and scan it. Your link, boom.
Boom. Whoa. There's a marketer if I ever saw one.
It's beautiful.
And let's see. Can you hear the rumble? Yes, we can. And Lynette says, Lucky 97. I would change our life for good. It will change our life for good.
Vera says, greetings from Port Moresby, Papua New Guinea.
Hello, Papua New Guinea in the house.
And Richard Lamut says, my granddaughter gave me a cake, birthday cake, and June made me a beautiful birthday background on Facebook.
Very nice, Richard.
That's so nice. And people are saying, great idea, Key.
All right. And Shima says, hello and thank you. We say right back to you.
And we have a good morning, all founders, family members from Shraddha Shukla.
All right. Hello.
And we have greetings from Maryland to all the founders
from Auntie Helen. Greetings from Maryland. All right.
And we have Darla saying, Gina Leva, we will do this all together.
Yes, we will, Darlo.
And Mrs. Rena's here saying hello to everyone. Hello, Rena.
Hi, Rena. Hi.
And Momoru says, look, I told you so. Just $97. And Alex says, look. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He says, today, November 6th, just wait for 2 weeks.
Not even going to be 2 weeks.
Kay is here. She says, hello, Robin, Lynn, and all, running late from the 2 normal to the new one. And we saw you, Kay Hoshino, do your thankful 60-second speech. You did a really good job.
It was very good.
And I really couldn't tell you were nervous. You did a great job. And we have Wanda saying, I'm on a fixed income also. That will change for just $96. I think she meant to say 97.
Yes.
It's probably a typo. And we have Venbasha.
I cannot bless God enough for the enlightenment you are giving us every day for just $97, and my life and family has changed already.
How beautiful.
That's very nice.
And Kaylee says, thank you, June and Myra, for the beautiful background. Bay Ruben May says, thank you as well for the great background. Mistress Rena says, hello, my beautiful sister Lynn and my great brother Rob. Good to see you. Hello. Good to have you here as well. And we have Deborah Shaw saying, ONPASSIVE motto, the welfare of mankind is our business.
Yes, it is.
And Rajendra says, to the non-founders, why grumble now when you missed the rumble?
I like it.
And Lucy Duba in PNG says, just $97 will change our life.
Big change.
And Christina Dodd says, RobLynn, you two are so adorable. Oh, thank you. And we have Jean Aliva saying, I actually mean a past CEO update being 8 hours. I forget the date. It was a Thursday. LOL. Whoa, really? When was that? Does anybody remember the date of that? I do remember an extra long one, but I didn't realize it was actually 8 hours. Thank you for that update.
Shira saying thank you. We thank you. And David Rozalski says, if you reverse your camera and make the background reverse, you'll be on the sides people keep suggesting, and you can stay in your spots.
Gotta reverse your camera and make the background. Okay.
That could be a little too techy for us.
June and Myra, do you know what David means? If you reverse your camera and make the background in reverse, you will be on the sides people keep suggesting. So if June and Myra, if you know what that means, maybe we could try that. And Faith says, just 97. Yes, just 97. Is the future change?
Yes, it is.
And we have Brian Crowich saying we will have to start an ONPASSIVE summer camp for different ages. Lots of kids. Parents can't afford to send their kids to camp
Not anymore,
or sports.
that's for sure.
Isn't it that expensive? Honey?
Yes, it's very expensive.
Oh, I have no idea. Kay says, I love your t-shirt.
Thank you, thank you. Just 97.
Kay says, t-shirts.
T-shirts for everybody. I like it.
And YouTube user Pedro
Hello,
Estrada.
Pedro. We're glad you're here.
Just 97 allowed me to meet some awesome people at the Boynton Beach gathering.
That's for sure.
Kay says, just 97.
Just 97, kids. That's all.
That's right. And we have Stephanie here, and she says, best 97 ever spent. We'll do it again in a heartbeat for all that value and mentorship I have gotten. I love you, Ash. We've got some nice emojis from Surya. Wonderful speech. We are so in it to win it.
That we are. And Anne from the Big Isle. Oh, Anne, that's very kind of you.
Thank you, Anne.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Appreciate you. Auntie Helen says, hello, RobLynn. I can hear the rumble, rumble, rumble. Beautiful cats.
Thank you.
Rocky Bull is here, and he says, we are an ONPASSIVE family, ONPASSIVian family. We will cross the oceans on passive ship.
Yes, we will.
And we have Harry Conti here again, and he or she says, hello, hello, everyone.
Hello, Harikanti.
And success with Swati Goel says, ONPASSIVE in my words. O, ongoing. N, nurturing. P, positive. A, autonomous. C, S, social. S, solemn. I, innovative. V, vigorous. And E, ensemble.
I like that. Very nice. Very, very nice.
And Gina Leva says, I like the name of our live streaming company, BN. All we need to do is be in it to win it.
All right, all right, all right.
That's really clever. And Dr. Benny reminds us that we need to pray for Brother Ron Halbert to get well because we love him dearly. Just for $97.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
And we have Alex saying, how are you, Lynn ma'am and Rob sir?
Good and getting better.
Yeah, we're really, really good, actually. Thanks for asking. Bay Ruben May says, we will tell our kids and grandkids it was just $97 that brought us the change. Thank you, Mr. Ash Mufara. Roy Davies says, hello, everyone here, my ONPASSIVE family.
We are cooking with Ash.
And Jean was helping with the Julie's webinar where people thanked or said what they thought about the corporate webinar and said their thanks. And she heard Kay Hoshino speaking and said Kay's share was just beautiful.
Yes, it was.
It was really nice. And we have Facebook users saying, Iqbal Patel, India, Gujarat Baruch. We are so in it to win it.
Yes, we are.
James 8 says, I got the 97 ONPASSIVE blues.
Ooh.
And Dario says, it will be so amazing when we can use our own social media platforms from our business. I think we're all looking forward to that. And we have M. Kaylee saying, I told you, just $97.
Just 97, folks. Just 97.
And Casey says, prayers for Ron.
Yes, that's for sure.
And we have Judith saying, just 97 gets you to the top.
And further on to the new top.
That's
You
right.
hadn't heard.
And Sajivan says, being proud to be an ambassador.
A brand ambassador.
And Kay says, thank you. I was really nervous with a new sensation. LOL. As I said, you really couldn't tell, except when you said I'm nervous. But if you didn't say that, we wouldn't have known that you were nervous. It's beautiful. And we have Vicky Hawkins
saying, I read the story in Psalm 97, verse 1, saying, the Lord reigns, let the earth be glad. Let the distant shores rejoice. We are simply blessed OP family and just 97. Let's rumble.
Very nice. Beautiful. And Teresa says, then what about just connect? ONPASSIVE my way. Oh, joy, my joy.
On joy it is.
Pretty good. Those are suggestions for
I got
things
it.
to go on
I
your
got
hat
it.
or cap.
Yeah.
And Bay Ruben says, ONPASSIVE rocks. RobLynn rocks.
Thank you, Bay Ruben. We appreciate it.
Lucy says, just $97 will change PNG. Thank you so much, Ashmafara.
I'm good with that. 97 means good future for humanities, Lynette. Thank you. And Rajenda says, thanks to Rob and Lynn. ONPASSIVE Brian saying, prayers to Ron. Thank you, thank you. We'll pass that along. And Auntie Helen says, just magnificent blue background. I love the blue.
It's a very pretty blue. And we have Soma saying, good morning, everybody from India, West Bengal. And John Butakis says, ONPASSIVE came from Ash, and Ash came from our Creator. Amen.
Amen. Armin says, hello, John Butakis, my brother, like no other. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. Hawaiian cruise, yes, let's go.
Yes, let's go to Hawaii.
And Chris says, cool trivia list about 97 mentioned by Rob at the beginning. Terrific takeaway today. Yes, Rob, Niner is a military call out. That's a 10-4, sir. Then 7 is sharp, like KZ Zevenbergen.
That's right. And we have Vera saying just $97 is beautiful.
It's a beautiful thing.
It is. And we have Tanya Hennard, and she's saying, love the background. I'm so ready for a cruise.
Ready to cruise, ready to rumble.
So let's hear from you. If you're ready for a cruise, say cruise and say where you want to go on the cruise with us. Let's all go together. So say cruise and whatever country or whatever you want to go to. I want to hear what you guys want to, where you guys want to go.
Okay.
And we have Teresa saying, power couple, power couple. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. And there's Armin again with a super sticker. Thank you, Armin.
Thank you, Armin.
Very kind of you, brother.
Very sweet. And Dr. Benny says, Queen June and Myra, thank you for designing the background just for $97.
All that included.
Lots of love.
Lots of inclusives.
Yes, and Peter advises us, time is short. Make sure your information in your profile section is correct. Then activate, then rumble with your Apple.
Activate to accelerate. That's how we roll here.
We're getting to the point where we're going to have to activate.
And Yukala says hello. Hello, hello.
And David says mirror image of the background and put your camera on in reverse.
All right, there you go.
Myra and June, take notice of that so you can try it, please. And Karen says, praying for you, Ron Hubbard. And Momoto says, I can't believe I'll retire early for just $97.
Better than a 401k or an IRA.
Yes, and Stacy says, just 97 will identify the ONPASSIVians, old founders.
And the Just 97 Club.
And John Butakis says, Armin, you are too kind, our brother.
Yep.
And Kay says, you guys' energies allowed me to shift, followed by many LOL hours of webinars. I'm still getting something new every time I watch any part of the replays.
Yep, we're all trying to bring something new and different to every broadcast. That's
right. And Key Wendell says, if you reverse your background, then RobLynn Live will read evil. NNY, Neil Bohr. Evil Lynn Neil Bohr. Ooh, that doesn't sound very good, does it? In reverse. And Gina Leva says, absolutely, Stephanie. We have gotten amazing mentorship from our CEO and leaders.
Yes, we have.
We have a hello from Palash. How are you?
Palash in the house.
And Francis Tarla says,
hello to my wonderful midnight companions, Lynn and Rob. I grow deafening with the rumble. Yes, it is a rumble. It's unbelievable that I'm part of it for just 97. Just 97. The greatest family in the universe, right here for 97.
And Armin says,
wow, $97. Views, what a bargain. Ash, Lynn, Rob.
mm-hmm.
And Shandan saying, good morning, sir and madam. Good morning to you. And Sharin saying hello or good evening to RobLynn. Hello. And Radha is saying hello to all her families or his family. On passive, on passive, on passive. Very nice, Kinder. Hello, Kinder. And Tanya Hennard says 97 is mind blown.
Okay, let's scroll down a bit because we're falling behind.
Okay.
So
I'm
many comments.
I'm gonna get a mint. I'll be right back.
Okay, so can you get me one too?
Okay.
While you're at it. And Gail Carter says, believe it or not, when the F word was being bantered about, I was thinking the J word. For the last 6 to 7 years, my morning meditation mantra has been peace, love, joy, now. And we have George from Cameroon, and he says $97 will change our life, and we have to change others' lives. That's a good one. Richard Lamotte says, may God put his healing hands on our brother, Ron Hulbert. Tanya Hennard says, prayers for Ron Hulbert and Dr. Benny. Are you okay, Dr. Benny? And Su Tang Shu says, is it possible only $97 expenditure? You are a brand ambassador of ONPASSIVE. I think it is unbelievable thought through our CEO, Ash. And we have ONPASSIVian Ramashish saying, just 97 means what? So the 97 refers to the $97 it costs for us to become a founding member of this great company. Awesome. 97 is makes ours greater, inshallah. And we have John Butakis saying, picture what we could do for the third world countries around the world. And Pasaki says, $97 is just life changer numeric. And Kay says, yes, Lynn, public speaking 101. I learned and will correct it next time. LOL. You did fabulously, Keiko. And Facebook user says, just 97. I love the match. You both, RobLynn, look awesome. I love ONPASSIVE and my blood group is ONPASSIVE. Plus, see you all at the very top. Alphonse in Kenya. It says it's the best powerful technology, artificial intelligence. Gina Leva says Hawaii has been on my list for a long time, Lynn. Okay, are you guys chiming in on where you want to go on a cruise? Right, cruise and tell me where you want to go. And let's see if we have a preference in this group. Do we all want to go to some place? I mean, do we have some common interest? Let's see. Lavanda says shouting, just 97 from the Bahamas, unpassively blessed. We are blessed. And Soma says, lovely journey with Unpassive family. We have Namthi Biella saying, I'm thinking of making key holders with just 97 and others with ONPASSIVE, but I'm not sure of the right time to make them. Don't want to do anything wrong. Hawaii is my dream place, says Swati Goel. The hashtag 97, says Teresa. And David Rosalsi says, I'm getting a home in Hawaii when the apples flow. My uncle lives near the North Shore.
All right.
Wow.
Got to watch out for those waves on the North Shore.
Make sure you can swim. Jean Oliva says, just 97 is just crazy. Crazy cool.
Yes, it is.
And Ann says, you are most welcome for the super sticker. And Dr. Benny says, Auntie Lynn, you look so gorgeous with your hat. Bite Me. I think she meant might bite me, right? Bite me, just $97. Let us rumble now, brother Rob. Your blue color fits you too much. Just
Thank you.
$97.
Thank you, Dr. Benning. We appreciate you.
Thank
And
you.
Gayling says $97 changed our mindset from getters to blessers. Yes, it did.
Hmm.
And Bay Reuben, just 97, brought us a great family of great minds with the Mafaras as our father and mother. This is amazing. Thank you, on passive.
Thank you,
Thank you. Thank you.
Passes. And Deborah Shaw says, cruise to Alaska.
There you go. We're on our way.
Do you want to go to Alaska too?
No.
I kind of want to go. My friend took a cruise to Alaska, and they give you this fish, and then you put your hand out the window, and these gulls or birds come and take the fish out of your hand. I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, it is.
And Gina Leva says, cruise, Mediterranean, Alaska, any islands, and was it Seychelles?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see where else you want to go. Oh, Gay Ling says,
Cruise to. All right, I'm good with Greece.
Greece sounds good too. I don't mind going that. And Jim says, cruise, Mediterranean.
That's good too.
Wow. Okay, where else do we all want to go?
Let's see. Elias saying hello. How are things? Good and getting better. And Roy Davies saying hello. Troy Senjit saying we're in it to win it.
And Chris says, cruise Palawan, Philippines.
I wouldn't mind cruising to the Philippines.
Me neither. John Butakis says, cruise to the Caribbean. And we have Changing People's Lives, Moon saying, hello, hello. I just can't believe we are here. And Rocky Bull Islam says, the dream will come true because of my favorite sea journey.
You need to scroll to the bottom again. You're falling behind.
Okay.
Please.
Wow, lots of comments. You guys are super active. And we have a YouTube user who blessed us with a super sticker. Thank you very much. We can't see your name, although we see your photograph.
No, he told us his name earlier.
Oh, okay. We'll try to remember.
Yes.
Gina Leva says, oh, a cruise to the Bahamas too. The list goes on and on.
Never ending.
Tanya Henry says, yes, Hawaii.
All right.
M. Kaylee says, UAE, UK, Australia, and
Newfoundland.
Is that what she meant?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, very good. Let's see the list of other cruises you guys want to go on. Keto says it would be nice for the corporate webinar panelists to show up in their Just 97 t-shirts and caps.
I like that.
And John Patakis says, Brenda, I'll be waiting for you.
Down under.
And Shradha says, Just 97 is changing our many countries too.
Yes, it is.
And we have a thank you from Bimal to Mr. Ashmafara and the tech team. And Bimal says, thank you so much, Ash. No, I'm sorry, not that one. This is from Jeanette Bowman saying, I graduated in 97 and was released out into the world. I spent $97 to help change the world.
That we will.
And Chris is dreaming of a Hawaii cruise too. And Armin says, I've never been anywhere, so I will go anywhere.
All right. You've been to the post office?
That's right. And we have David Wazowski.
I'm not going by the North Shore. I'm pro-life, especially mine. That's for sure.
That's funny. And Erina says, hashtag 97 for orphans.
I like that.
That's very nice. Let's see. And Lucy says, just $97 will soon make a history for every founder. Yeah. And Teresa says, keep cool and say 97.
97, just 97.
Bimal says, I love ONPASSIVE and I love Ashmafara, sir. Bay Ruben May says, cruise to Canada, Bahamas, and Ireland.
Just 97.
Wow.
And Kaylee, just 97 is going to change my life.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
Roy says, I would like to take a trip to the Bahamas. I heard that it's a very beautiful place.
Yes, it is.
Let's see. Other options. And we have Chandra.
Gopal Chandra Sahu saying hello to everyone. And we say hello to you and thank you for being here.
Mm-hmm.
And Subham, drawing artist, says thank you. And let's see. Stacy says Meridius. All right.
And Greg Licken says,
I like winter, and I'm getting ready for skiing at my favorite Smuggler's Notch. All right.
wow, that sounds like fun.
John Peterson says, what a beautiful family and ONPASSIVE. So blessed to be in it to win it. And Achaleki George Asang says, hello, everyone from Cameroon.
All right, and we've got a good crowd tonight, 200 right now in our chat.
Not bad.
Teresa says we can go to Sandals,
Jamaica. Come to Jamaica, man.
And Tanya says 97 just changed our lives.
Yes, it did.
Keiko says cruise to New Zealand.
Cruising to New Zealand. Yeah.
That sounds good.
Facebook user, just 97. Cruise the Pacific, according to Mr. Butakas. Dr. Benny, just 97, will pay my loan. I want to thank God for sending Brother Ash Mafar, our visionary, for saving my life. I want to cruise the Bahamas too. And Hito says just 97 is just fine. Hashtag Bob, Collins, and Oliver. Doma says yes, $97 changes our life completely. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Thank you to Ash. And Sarada says just 97 is changing not only our life, but many other countries as well. True. Very true. Soma says just enjoy the process. FIFA World Cup, only $97. And let's see, Dr. Prashant is saying hello to everyone. Hello. Good morning from Sihem or Sihem. And Dubal Edith family from Arana. And bonjour from Sihem. Bonjour to you. And Facebook user saying hello, ma'am. And Sihem saying hello. And John Butakas, let's cruise all over the world. Matters not. And Sakil says, Muhammad Sakil says, I love ONPASSIVE. We are so in it to win it. And Teresa says, thumbs up for 97. And Gina Leva says, I forget who brought up Secalese in a meeting, but it is an
Seychelles.
Okay, why don't you read it?
But it is an archipelagic country made of 115 islands in the Indian Ocean near Somalia Sea. Can you imagine how beautiful it would
Very
be?
Very beautiful.
Does sound lovely.
Arup saying hello and boom, 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 boom. And Dario saying cruise to Hawaii, USA, and an island.
And we have a hello from Harjivan Bai.
Good morning from India. All right. Global we are, Srin says. Mr. Ash is an albatross. Our ship now. Save Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. And we have Wayanad Vlog saying hi, how are you?
Hello.
We're fine, thank you. And John Butaxis says $97. Is that a bargain if I have ever seen one or what? And we have Gamal saying Android product, very important.
Yes, indeed.
Erina says just 97 ONPASSIVE ambassador.
Just 97.
And we have Pintu saying thank you.
Thank you to you, Pintu. We appreciate you.
Rocky Bull says, Ash, you have come to change the lives of 800 million people. You were born to get the love of 800 million people. Just $97.
97.
And Alice says, all founders need to enjoy the process.
True.
And we have Wayanad saying, I'm Aziz and I'm in India, Kerala. Gina Leva says, a cruise around the British Isles would be quite nice.
Yes.
And we say hello to Tarun.
Hello, Tarun.
And Venbatia says just $97 and there is no black or white. Thank you, our beloved CEO, Ash, and our old tech team.
We see no colors.
Just $97. Cruise around the world in 97 days.
Around the world in 97 days. Wasn't that a movie?
I think so. Or was it 100 days?
No.
Oh, it was 97 days?
Maybe.
Keiko says just 97 overrides. Just do it.
Just 97, folks.
ONPASSIVE family in just $97. David Rosowski says, I always wanted to go to Aruba.
Come to Aruba, man.
And we have Bay Rubin saying, Casey, I see courage to guys. Love your works. We like to join you guys too.
All right.
Mhm.
Sounds like a party.
Richard Lamott says PNG with a huge bulldozer.
All right, all right.
And Alex says fire, 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 fire.
Ash, 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 ash.
And Rocky Bull says Ash, the one on the on passive you create, the thought, the vision. May we appreciate your hard work. Love you so much, Ash.
All right, all right. And O Success says, it seems we're part of a battalion of the Army under Ash. I really like how Ash, sir, and all you mentor us. I feel proud to be led by such great leaders. We are on passive strong, we are on passive bold, and we are on passive proud.
We are.
I heard that somewhere.
Mhm.
Pat Thompson in the house says, hi, Rob and Lynn. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for being here, Patricia.
We appreciate you. And we have
Hira.
Hira.
Hello, RobLynn. Very good. The On-Passive is coming for all humanity very soon. The On-Passive is coming to change the whole blue planet. All mankind across the world. Hirial Rathor from India. All right.
And we have Muhammad Abdul Al Sadiq saying, Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Miriam Dumark says, I think the movie was 80 days around the
That's
world.
right. Around the world in 80 days.
See, that's what happens when you have smart people. Somebody knows the answer to
Right.
something you
I don't
wish.
know where I got it. Well, 97. Just 97. That's all. That's where I got it.
And Bimal says, all founder family members, enjoy.
All right. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy.
And Levi says, Ben Rubin, we are so fired up and excited.
I better scroll to the bottom again.
And I did already.
Oh.
Gina Levitt says, Bali is another beautiful destination, but really the world will open up for us soon. So any destination is possible.
Very true, Jean.
Wow, I'm so excited about that. And Shiva Kumara, Ash is real God of our global.
We're cooking with Ash.
And Bay Rubin May says, wow, Gina Leva, I read that book like 25 years back. Round the world in 80 days. Roy Davies says, just $97 took us to the world's biggest unicorn company, ONPASSIVE. What a great place we are. And we have greetings from Mexico from Miriam Newmark.
Buenos dias.
And Piari says, I like $97. Change the world. I love ONPASSIVians.
We're right there with you.
Dr. Benny says, welcome Queen Christina Dodge. Just $97 will change all our lives. Let all the ONPASSIVian cruise to Bahamas 2022 from
Come
Florida.
to the Bahamas, Mom.
It'll be fun. Tanya says, thank you, RobLynn, for another great
Thank you,
live.
Tanya, for being here.
Casey says, don't forget to stop by Thailand for a visit on your cruise around the world.
We will do that. Sawadee.
Chris says, yeah, a cruise for 80 days could be across the globe.
Yep. Yep, yep, yep.
And Mohammed Sakil Hossein says, hello, Brother Rob and Sister Lynn. How are you doing?
Couldn't get better.
Oh, we're doing great. Thank you. And our
Around the world in 80 days. Wasn't even close.
Soma expresses gratitude.
All right. Thank you, Soma. We appreciate you being here every morning and everywhere else you are.
That's right. And we have Teresa, who says ONPASSIVE is the only answer.
It is a solution to the
pollution.
Yes, it is.
And Alejandro and Janet Alejandro says, RobLynn, love you from all my heart. You rock. Love you too.
Thank you, brother.
Very nice of you. And Wanda Kelsey says, just $97 will change the world's economy.
Yes, it will.
Alex says, there's just 14 days
14
left.
days to go.
Wow, are you excited, you guys? That time is going to fly by. And Kaylee says, thank you, Ash.
Thank you, Ash, Ash, Ash.
David Rozalski says, you can have your own success video around the world in 97 days. We can show how we're going to fix this joint.
All right, I'm with him.
Scott says he wants to go to Necker Island.
Necker Island, all right.
I'm not very familiar with that. Have you heard of Necker
No.
Island? Oh, must be pretty though. And Someshwar says, I love very, very much ONPASSIVE. And we have Rocky Bull says, you started, Ash. We will continue to work for humanity for the rest of our lives.
Yes,
Just
we will.
$97.
Just 97.
You can't beat just $97. Let's scroll down. We're falling a bit behind. And we have Jean saying surreal.
The whole journey's been surreal.
Mohammed says, I love Red, Marty, Chris, Lynn, Rob, and Jenny Aliva, ma'am.
All right, all right, all right.
Lots of love going around tonight. And we have Satyana Rayana Papu saying, to meet Ash and talk to him is a blessing. I got an opportunity to talk with our Ash, a great thinker and an amazing personality. He is a gift for humanity. We all love you, Ash.
Yes, we do.
Oh, yeah, that was a nice time
Very
we had
nicely
with
said.
Ash. Yeah, you remember what's
Yeah.
yesterday? It was nice. And Chris says, what about an old cruise for 97 days for a just on passive business, JOB, vacation, and personal development package?
All right, sounds good.
David says, cruise anywhere. I can do some awesome scuba while we are there.
All right, David.
And Casey agrees with Jean, saying, very surreal.
This whole journey is surreal, folks.
Mhm.
Big time.
That's right. Teresa says
97
97
is
is
the
a
founder's
founder's
key.
key. And Jean says, oh, I love Unpassive on the back of the cap. And there it is on the back of the cap. Isn't that cool?
Yes, it is. I think so.
That was clever of you, honey.
Eh.
Godfrey says Unpassive is massive.
Hashtag Ash Mafara.
Shiva Kumar Kalal says, where's Ash? Oh, where Ash is, there's cash. We are very happy.
Yes, we are. We're happy he's here.
All right. So I think we've pretty much caught up with the chat.
All right, we said hi to everybody pretty much.
Yeah.
All right, all right, all right. Let's remind everybody a little bit, if we may. We should see Marty tomorrow at noon. Doubtful we'll see Chris, but we will see Red at 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. Remember, if you're on the eastern side of the United States, we're going to fall behind or drop an hour. So we're picking up an hour of sleep. And if you're on the Pacific time, you're still going to pick up an hour because in California they do Eastern Standard Time. Western, forget it. Pacific Standard Time. Whew. Been a long couple of days, kids. Actually, 3 days. And another amazing live with RobLynn, according to Mr. Batakis. Thank you, sir. Yin Yang, thank you for your support as always. And Miriam, thank you for being here. On Passive is massive. All right, have we hit everybody? I think. All right, well, let's scroll back and take a look at the super stickers that came our way tonight, this morning. If we may, only if we may.
Sure.
Ooh, Armin, thank you, and thank you. And Gay Ling, saying hello to Ali and Armin again, and Richard Lamotte telling me to bite him.
Yes, we didn't have time to show it, so I started so that we would not skip it.
That's fine.
So she had a wonderful time at the Harvest Time event, got to finally meet Dr. Bill Williams and his wife, Sheila. John White wasn't able to attend, Pastor Ronald and Antoinette. Oh, that's
nice,
lovely.
Very nice. That was in Georgia, I think.
Yeah, nice. And we had Richard Lamotte saying, love your hat, so bite me, Rob.
All right, Richard. Thank you for the super sticker as well, Richard.
And thank you, Richard, and super sticker from Satya Narana Papu.
Yes, thank you to everybody. Thank you to Richard.
Sticker from Richard Lamotte.
Yep.
A sticker from John Butakis.
Thank you, John, very much. Brother.
Thank you. And a sticker from Satya Shiva, which is the other Satya's brother. They're both brothers. And a super sticker from Armin.
Thank you, Armin, very much.
And another super sticker from Satyana Rayana
Thank
Papu.
you. Thank you.
And Anne gave us a super sticker.
Very nice, Anne. Thank you very much from the Big Island.
Yes, and another sticker from Armin. And thank you, Armin. And another super sticker from a YouTube user. Thank you so much.
I've got to remember his name because he told us his name tonight.
Oh. I have a bad memory.
It's not Peter. It's not Pedro.
Oh, for some reason, John, I think what we did was when we were skipping, we were falling behind. So your comments happened to be in the section that we scrolled past when we went to the bottom. So
and John says, good night to all. So good night, John.
So we didn't see a whole bunch of comments. We skipped maybe 20 minutes worth of comments tonight so that we could keep up with the chat because it was a really, really
It
fast
was
paced
flying
chat.
by.
Yeah.
So we'll say
Yeah.
good
So
night.
sorry, John. This wasn't intentional. Just
Wasn't
let you know.
intentional.
It's as we start to get more and more participants here, we're gonna have to skip and scroll to the bottom on a regular basis, or else we're gonna be like half an hour behind in the chat, and nobody will enjoy it.
Right.
Having a chat that's that slow. You see what I'm saying? So we're trying to figure out how best to accommodate everybody and still be in real time. You know what I'm saying?
So let's all stay focused. Let's all check into the back office. Let's check in with the website on a daily basis, if not every 3 days. And please stay positive. And remember, we're just 14 days away, 2 weeks from today, for the World Cup. Sponsored by,
Wow.
we'll be sponsoring on BN Sports.
Mhm.
And I did find out something. On our cell phones, we can download the BN Sports app a lot cheaper than we can the on either Spectrum or AT&T
Really?
or Wow. Yeah, on the
Wow.
internet. So take a look at that, folks, before you do something crazy and spend 50 when you can spend 10 or 8
Wow,
or
that's good.
6.
That's a good hint, honey.
I try.
Go on your phone, everybody. Save money.
Or on your laptop or on your iPad or your just a regular what do you call those things?
So through the app is cheaper, is what you're trying
Through
to
the
say.
app is cheaper, from what
Oh,
I'm told.
see, I would
Yes.
never have known that.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from St. Petersburg, Florida. Thank you to everybody. We were at 211, which was very nice. We're averaging right in the 200 range, which is very good, up from just 35 from our first couple of nights. So we're very grateful to all you guys. And if you have questions, we're getting so close to you know what happening, and it's going to be a major boom and a kaboom. If you have questions, get with a leader, any leader around the world. Get with somebody that you feel confident with. Um, need help in the back office, get a hold of the people in support.
Mm-hmm.
Do whatever it takes to be right on point.
All right. And can you read John Barilla's sweet comment?
John Barilla says, I know how it works, just saying I repeated myself, and just when they would be coming up, every time you went to the bottom.
Oh, we love you. And next time we'll catch ya. Oh. What was that?
That's from John.
Oh.
Telling you better get with the program.
I
didn't know it was
what
going
that
to shake you
was.
up like that. Shalom to you, Beiruman. Shalom, my brother.
Oh, honey, you threw me off, honey.
Sorry, I like throwing you off.
It's like, what was that flapping about? And Christy Azan says, Gina Leva, I'm to catch up replay on Milo show your presentation. Milo show was really good. The special guest was Milo, and Jean Aliva was the host, and I was the co-host, and I thought it was a good show.
It was a good show.
The replay, people. It was good.
All right, from Kay, good night, good night, good night. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Don't forget about the clocks. If you're in an area where the clocks change, don't forget. You're going to lose an hour's sleep if you don't change those clocks.
Of Daniel Violet from the Big Island says, Rob, I'd like to talk to you vet to vet. I'm sure you can
Anytime,
arrange it.
Daniel, we can arrange that.
Mm-hmm. Everybody say good night to each other. Good night. Good vibes.
So long.
Love you,
Farewell.
Ash. Amen. Pray for our brother Ron Hubbard.
Yes.
And here's Alejandra Janet saying ha 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 for response to something. Dr. Benny says pray for brother Ron again, which is fine. Alex says love you, and we do love you back.
Okay.
Gina Levis says night to all of you.
We'll see you guys on the next RobLynn Live tomorrow morning at midnight.
See you there.
See you later. Bye. Gotta go.
Love ya.
And remember, just 97.
Just 97.